So while we're looking for answers, and this happens for a lot of people, you move into that over analytical thinking to try to make things perfect for your present and your future. So you've learned to get past your past in many ways. Sometimes that'll come up. It does for everyone. But you're trying to fix your future with getting every perfect answer. Well, you're not constructed as artificial intelligence. You are a human being.
You're right.
And sometimes God says, quit trying to figure all of it out. Lean in me and get past the analytical thinking.
And I'm trying to be, and you always say, stay ahead of your pain.
Correct. Stay one step ahead.
But that isn't done by the overthinking.
Correct.
And so I'm trying to stay ahead of my pain by overthinking the prognosis, what can happen, what do I need to do to prevent this, and what am I going to anticipate if I start immunotherapy in the next few weeks, and like all of these different things. I'm trying to overthink the outcome. That is not what you mean.
Correct.
When you say stay ahead of your pain, how do you mean it?
I mean being in union with God, one step ahead. The pain still might be there. It still is there for me now. But one step closer with the Lord moves you away from pain. And then you can look at pain as either an opportunity or a gift. And so right now, you haven't reached that stage yet with your cancer, but you will, because you do seek God. You'll see that difference. You'll have an epiphany.
I do. You just mentioned this, and I want to introduce now this book.
Okay.
Braving the Storm. Okay. This is not just for cancer survivors. It is probably one of the best books about underlying emotional issues or underlying emotional things. And for this particular woman, Megan Van Zyl, she has a cancer university, and she helps people that are going through cancer. They work on the emotional root. And part of what she mentions in her book is that optimistic people live an average of 7.5 years longer than pessimistic people. I think you're going to live a lot longer. You're pretty optimistic, Gordon. They live 7.5 years longer. So how do you stay optimistic in the midst of a terrible diagnosis? How do you stay optimistic?
It depends where you place your trust.
It goes back to that, doesn't it?
Yes. It depends what your belief system is. So when you place your trust in God and you seek Him first, you seek the voice of the Father, you seek the one who created you and who is the ultimate source of healing, that changes everything.
And also, just practically speaking, with optimism, it's thanking God for the things that we do have in this moment.
Yes.
It's being mindful right here and now of every blessing, even your silver beard. Okay? Every blessing, and not dwelling on the things that we cannot change. And for me, that optimism, it is springing up a little bit. It's beginning to, and I'm glad about it. But I mean, it's a tug of war right now.